Okay, we are live. And again, my prediction come true. Thankfully, UPS own. And what a match in terms of first of all, Chinelle Henry, super power hitting, and absolutely, and then Kranti Goud, super bowling. I will say the way she changed she used her variation, changed the pace and all. And in the end, no one expected Grace Harris to pick that hat trick. I think, come on, the match was done and dusted. She came to ball and she was having fun. She was all smiling and all. Suddenly, Nikki tried to hit and she got out, but Nikki played good. I will talk about her. I think she was
Yeah.
brilliant. Yeah, in those 6, 7 balls. Also, okay, Nikki tried to ball, got out, and then okay, fine. Next ball, it was a full toss. Arundhati hit it straight to Shweta Shetawat. Okay, got out. Last ball, it was straight hit to Grace Harris. She was fumbling also, but somehow she managed to hold that, and it was a hat trick. So a character, Grace Harris, that Trishadi always tells that Grace Harris is a fantastic character to have in a team, and she is, and all the teammates are very happy, that Grace Harris has managed to take a hat trick. So that shows that how funny or how important or happy character she is in that squad.
You did not see Grace Harris at the boundary. She was standing at the boundary line and the camera was
Yeah.
on her.
Yes.
I
Hmm.
think she had just dismissed Annabelle Sutherland and was standing in the boundary line. And she was going on talking to the people there who were sitting there. And she's telling them, Pushpa.
Oh, she is
and
such a
then
character.
and then because she was doing this and she was not
Yes.
getting enough upload, she was like,
Yeah.
what? Talia Balo?
even
And she's
even that
announcing.
thing happened with Chinelle Henry. After she crossed that 50-run mark, she was telling the dugout up, fast to up. Okay,
She was
then
telling the
everyone got
dugout. She was telling the
yeah,
dugout,
yes.
Snehashi.
But Grace Harris was talking to the crowd
Yeah.
only.
She was standing there and she's looking at them and she's doing halke mein, that. And then some of them cheered, rest of them were not cheering. So she goes like, what? Everyone has to jump.
Yes.
And then she
Okay, but
did
but
again.
yes, yes. But moving on to the match, Tushadi, ultimately that knock from Chinelle Henry, okay, is the difference between the two sides. Absolutely.
Ultimately, caps catch drop is the difference between the two.
Yes, absolutely. And did you see the drop? Like, the I think she waited too long to to take that catch. I think she was
I thought
yeah,
something happened with her leg there.
slipped or something, right?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
the
yeah.
the yeah.
I thought
Hmm.
she was, she had steadied herself, but in
Yes.
the last moment, her right leg skidded. That's
Hmm.
why the base became wider and
Hmm.
she
Hmm.
lost balance and she dropped it.
Balance. Yes, absolutely. In both the innings, very several catches were dropped, but good catches were also taken. I think Jemima's catch was brilliant to dismiss Henry ultimately, and then Nikki, I think got a good catch. Shaima dropped a chance, I think, in this innings. But
The
again,
ball was following.
yes, the ball was following Sam.
I think
Even the
for me,
commentary,
the outstanding catch of the match was Deepti Sharma.
Deepti Sharma. Yes, it was
Annabelle
very
Sutherland.
close. Yes, it was very close. I was thinking that okay, the
I
ball
didn't
might
want
have
these catches
touched.
to be taken by Deepti.
No,
Let me tell you something. Deepti actually inside the 25-yard circle is a brilliant fielder. I don't know
brilliant.
why
Yes.
is she sent to the boundary line in India matches. She should be fielding within the 25-yard circle. And I'm telling you, Snehashish, if that happens on a regular basis, you're going to see at least one run out because she's very, very good at hitting the stumps as well. And these catches where it's almost not almost, it's dying on the fielder. She's
Mm.
very good. Because she's calm, composed, she comes in front. Her her fingers were
And
down. So yeah, I think one of the best catches that I've seen so far.
yes. Personally, I was in doubt that whether the catch has been taken clearly or not. But I think ultimately it was a good decision by the third umpire, and it was nothing that the batter also showed that she was not happy or something. I think it was Annabelle Sutherland, right? Yes, it was Annabelle
Yeah,
Sutherland. Yes,
I think
yes.
Annabelle
But
Sutherland was more worried that once the match is over,
mm,
how Grace Harris is going to literally bully her. Because
Yes,
Grace Harris, let me
absolutely.
tell you something. Grace Harris is not going to leave reminding any of them. She has got Meg
Exactly.
Lance. She has got
Exactly.
Beth Mooney. She has got Annabelle Sutherland. You think she's going to keep quiet in the dressing room? You think so? No way. You will see the first thing happens after the match finishes. Grace Harris would have walked up to Annabelle Sutherland and said,
हो गया ना,
"This
हो गया ना.
she's that kind of a character. I remember in WPBL matches, the players are
Uh,
given mics and all. So somebody from Australia was saying that, why Australian batters get out to Grace Harris? That is because
hmm.
she sledges us so much outside. We
Uh,
literally know that if we lose our wicket to her,
we are
she'll
done.
sledge us so much that,
Yes,
that we are overcautious when she
yes.
bowls. And because we are overcautious when she bowls, we end up doing something silly.
Yes, absolutely. But the power hitting of Shannon Henley, Trishadi, any words on
I
that?
have been speaking about it. I
Yes.
had said this from day one, I think, because this is what you need. Somebody lowered down the order. Yes, today she got 50, which has taken UP, over the line. Even if she does not get a 50 next day, you know that there is someone who can hit 3, 4 consecutive sixes down the order,
Exactly.
and she can bowl well. She started off so well.
Yes,
Think of this:
yes.
had Megan Shafali Gordon, sorry, he
Hmm.
started off with 10 runs per over, then it would have been a completely different story. Because we know every
Absolutely.
time DC opening partnership clicks, what actually happens.
Hmm.
So I think
Yes.
Chanel Henry that way was extremely important. But here's my thing: taking
Hmm.
nothing away from Henry's innings,
Yes.
I did not, if you see the balls that were bowled to Chanel Henry outside of, she was not able to take those balls for
Yes.
boundaries. But
Yes.
still, these people kept bowling to her leg.
Exactly. On slot. Perfect slot to hit those ball for
This
six.
is see, a lot of people in the comments, are writing that 30 extras is a joke, and I'll tell you
Yes.
why the extras happened. The extras happened because DC had come with this game plan that we will bowl straight to every batter, and that
Yes.
bowling straight caused those extras to happen.
Exactly.
My question is, to attack the stumps, you don't need to go that straight. And
Yes.
if
Yes.
a batter is hitting you down leg, for what joy are you bowling the same length, same line? You have to
Hmm.
alter something about it, right? So I think this is where I felt DC captain, DC management, even after
Hmm.
timeout, did not speak properly.
Absolutely. And the extras difference is huge. DC's extras were 25 in total. And UP's extras are only two. So that's a huge difference. And in those 25 extras, Tushadi, it was 17 wides. So 17 more deliveries you had to bowl, right?
Exactly, exactly,
Hmm. And
absolutely.
that's why when the last over came, you were already running out of time. So you had to put a fielder inside at the circle. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I think that's an area that they need to work. But I think in if you see the bowling, I think
By
Jace
how
Jonas
many
was
runs
superb.
by how many runs did Delhi lose? By 33 runs.
33. Yes.
So ideally, you have bowled 23 extras.
Yes. Yes.
Because two UP has gifted back to you, but in
Yes.
general,
Exactly.
you have bowled 23 extras.
Yes.
Minus that, you are 10 runs
No,
short.
sure.
And
Yes.
if you did not have those 23 extras, as you correctly said, you wouldn't have bowled 17 extra balls. So
Yes.
reduce the runs from that as well, and you have actually won the match.
And Delhi got bowled out with three balls to spare. So three
Oh,
balls are
very
also
true.
there. Yes, absolutely. There are so many areas that Delhi need to think about. I think after this match, but Jace Jonathan, I think finally a game that she will look that a positive because 4 wickets with the ball also, and she looked good. Changing her pace and all. So she
Yeah,
looked
bowling,
good.
I think she was top
Yes,
level
yes,
with the ball. With the bat, not so much, but not so much. What with the bat, she was poor.
yes,
What I
yes.
felt ridiculous with Delhi's batting was the fact that nobody could stand with
Exactly.
Jemima.
Jemima. Yeah.
She was in top form at that point, but
Yes,
she was
yes.
the only one
Finally.
who,
Yes,
yes,
finally. I think yesterday or maybe in today's pre-match, someone was saying that today Jamie will score, and we are telling that hoping we are hoping also. So it's good that Jamie
in fact, I
scored.
had tweeted, this is the match. This is the situation where Jemmy flourishes.
Yes, yes,
She does not need to play her manufactured game. And thankfully, after a period of time, she stopped playing that manufactured game. I think after
exactly,
Shafali was dismissed, she stopped playing that manufactured game and then went on to her natural, natural style. And she did so well.
absolutely. But who stopped Jemima? Kranti Kaur. What a day she had! 4 wickets
Oh, what a
and
brilliant.
top wickets. Your first WPL wicket is who? Meg Lanning. Is Meg Lanning is her first WPL wicket. Then she got, I think, Shefali Verma, and in the end it was Annabelle Sutherland and Jemima. So top four wickets. The way she varied her pace and all, it was brilliant to see.
No, Annabelle
Especially
Sutherland was Grace Harris's wicket. Don't do this to
Grace
Grace.
has wicket. Oh,
Yeah,
Grace
yeah.
has wicket.
Jess Jonathan.
So so
Meg
Kranti Kaur,
Lanning,
Jemima,
Shafali,
Shafali,
Rodriguez, and
Jace
Grace
Jonathan.
Harris.
Yes, Jace Jonathan wicket. Yes, Jace Jonathan wicket. But what a day for a youngster like Kranti Kaur. 4 wickets, and
What
so
I
I
liked
think.
is the way her ball is, nipping back,
Hmm.
and that's
Hmm.
why she was not bowling straight. She was bowling right outside off, so that the ball finishes in the stumps. That was
Yes.
making it very difficult for her to players to get her away. And Meg Lanning, we know, has a problem against in swingers,
Yes.
which is what was completely exposed here. She played completely out of sorts. So
Absolutely.
I think because she was not expecting that deviation,
Yes.
she thought the ball
But
will go straight.
yes. But another disappointing day for Tahila McGrath. I think it was a perfect day for her with the bat and with the ball maybe. But again,
With the
in
bat,
both
still she reached
scored,
20s.
yeah, 25, yeah,
Yes,
25
that,
something,
that
yeah.
is the that was her score in entire WPL 2023
Yes,
2024.
that is also that you can take as a positive. Yes, yes. Okay, now we have to go to the comments. Lot of comments here. Shirish G, Chinelle Henry, unbelievable hitting, absolute treat to watch. Absolutely, she was reminding me. The match was being played in Chinnaswamy, and Chris Gayle in the IPL. I think it was so similar to that. Okay, Nivea, Chinelle Henry was fire. Absolutely. Rupali Bhatt, DC deserve to lose the two matches that they have won just marginally. DC seems to be the worst team. No, not like
हाँ?
worst team. No, no.
ये थोड़ा
It's
ज्यादा हो गया, ये थोड़ा गुस्से
ये
में बोल रहा
वो एक्सट्रीम वाला हो गया सीधा
है। हाँ,
एक्सट्रीम.
इतना कुछ
Okay.
नहीं हुआ था भाई।
Since the moment of the match makes expression after being dismissed, Kranti should frame that one. Yes, I
I
think
think she was
it's a memorable day for her, and she will never forget that her first WPL wicket was Meg Lanning, the legendary Meg Lanning. Yes,
absolutely. I don't think anybody would forget.
yes, Telugu Abai. For the first time, I felt as if I was watching a gully match due to the pathetic fielding. Yeah, catches have
Yeah,
been,
fielding was poor.
catches are being dropped. Yes, catches are being dropped. Ognidipta Bhattacharya, England versus Australia and WPL, both nail-biting matches today. What a chase by Australia! Oh my God! Even I was totally focusing on WPL, but when I saw that Josh English and Alex Carey were batting a speed, and the chase started by Labuschagne, I was also sometimes seeing 2 overs here, 2 overs there, 2 overs here, 2 overs. But excellent match. I think Australia batted superbly without their stars. This is Australia. This is Australia. They know how to win matches even without their stars. But England, I don't want to comment about them. This is England. Very predictable. Same problem. Telugu Abai, even after getting 5 lives because of pathetic fielding, Shefali couldn't capitalize it. It shows
Oh,
what kind
I
of
thought
poor
you
team she is.
are getting 5 lives, as in live shows. I was like, where is this going?
She is not learning from her mistakes. Yes, I think Uma Chetri had a very difficult day behind the stumps. She dropped catches, she missed stumping and all. Very difficult day. But still,
Actually, I'll
the
tell
way
you what.
Shefali got out, it was disappointing.
Yeah, the problem with Uma today at least was the fact that she was not getting up with the ball.
Hmm.
Guys, let me tell you, my light is having a bit of loose connection issues. Don't get scared. There's no spooky things happening here. But yeah, honestly, I was seeing what is exactly wrong with Uma Chaitri. So I went back and I was watching the
Hmm.
um, replays what was
Hmm.
going on. She was not getting up with the ball. She's
Hmm.
taking a fraction of a second longer. At times that's two fractions of a seconds longer, which is why by the time the ball is there, her gloves
It's
has just
gone.
about reached and the ball just goes. That's one.
Yes.
Now coming to Shafali, I think I was telling one of my friends that with Shafali the problem is the moment batting is tough, she gives up. And that's my problem with her. Today, initial
Hmm.
overs, batting was tough for UP Warriors as well, because if you
Yes.
see the power play scores of both the teams, if you compare that, you will see it's not like UP Warriors were 70 odd. UP was 38 for one, DC was 37 for one. So there wasn't a lot of distance in that. All Shafali needed to do was play the innings. She has enough shots. This is something that we talk about Jemima as well, and Shafali
Yes.
add to that. She has more power than a Jemima does. So eventually there would be Talia Magra's overs. Kranti and Chanel Henry are going to bowl a specific number of overs, right? Even
Yes.
Chanel Henry
Yes.
went for runs. And that too, Nikki Prasad took Chanel Henry for runs.
Yes.
So Shafali could have easily scored runs against Chanel Henry. It's just that 6-7 overs in Bangalore seems to be the toughest times to bat on. The first 6-7 overs when the ball is new, it's doing a little. Um, so Shafali has to apply. These are the matches where she has to apply.
Yes.
There will be matches when the batting will be easy and she will score a 17 ball 50 60, and you would be like, why is this woman not in the team? But she's not in the team because of these matches. Today,
Hmm.
think of this, had she carried on, she could have scored a
Hmm.
century. and
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
Shafali there after 10th or 11th over, you would have seen Deepthi Sharma running out of ideas.
Yes, absolutely. Devan Mojumdar, in between, Australia knows how to win ICC events, will not be surprised if Steve Smith takes another trophy at home. What a chase tonight. Five, six key players are missing, but yet they dominate a great team. Absolutely. Australia have, proven earlier also, and they managed to get a good start in this Champions Trophy. Nivea and DC batting just not clicking. I think the problem is same. Whether if your openers are not scoring again, uh, as a whole unit, the middle order batters are not clicking. One middle order batter will click. One day, Maradon Cap will score, or one day maybe.
because
Yeah.
because nobody wants to, somehow it seems like nobody
Mm.
wants to play around each other.
Yes.
That's a
Mm.
problem.
Mm.
For example, I was praising Shweta Sherawat about it when Chanel Henry was hitting. Not today. I'm saying about the
Yes.
last game as well.
Mm. Mm.
Shweta did not go and try to play, cute shots or big hits. She was playing normal cricket and trying to give as much strike as she can to Chanel Henry. Today,
Mm.
with Jemima Rodriguez in full flow, what was Marizana Cap trying? What was Jess Jonathan trying? What was Annabelle Sutherland trying? Nobody knows,
Yes.
including them.
Mm. Yes.
And
Yes.
that is the reason DC is losing. Marizana Cap staying on. Why couldn't you just, why did she need to hit that across? She could have placed that in the offside and taken a single. That over had already been of 13 runs. You could have taken a single or a double and made it 14-15. Good enough with
Mm.
the run rate.
Yes.
In fact, that is where, when Nikki started hitting, Shikha was
Mm-hmm.
trying to get into the Shikha was trying to get singles,
One
doubles.
single single.
And yes,
Yes.
of course, if the ball is in your range, in your zone, then hit
Yes.
it for
Yes.
sure.
Yes. Shikha hit Dipti Sharma for four coming down the track.
Exactly.
Yes. So with that four, suddenly that over became 9 runs an over because
Absolutely.
they took those singles in the first four balls. Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, Nivea in 30 extras is okay. Absolutely too much extras. अभिजीत बसक WPL नहीं देखा आज ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो मारा है आज हाँ ठीक है आज के लिए छोड़ दिया हम लोग कोई कुछ नहीं बोल रहे आपको ठीक है बहुत अच्छा खेला ऑस्ट्रेलिया तो ठीक है चलता है Stalin Lobo, Mira Andreeva becomes youngest tennis player to win WTA 1000 title. Serious talent. Any plans on a copy on this Tusha? Tusha look.
Yes, tomorrow morning you'll get one. Stalin Lobo.
Done and dusted. Yes, chalo. Ognidipta Bhattacharya. I think 300 plus run is a part score in the upcoming ICC Women's 50 over World Cup in each match, keeping in mind the hitting and scoring standards set by Indian women batters and also India as venue. Do you think, Tushadi, like that? I think it's 270 to 280, right?
Different format, different pitch, different way of approaching the innings.
Mm.
300 is not happening. 300, I mean 300 is happening, but 300 plus as an average score is not happening.
Mm. So, what can be the average score then? 260, 70?
225 to 250s.
225.
Because you will
She,
get pitches which will, you have to understand, these are 20 over pitches. Those will
yes,
be
yes.
100 over pitches. There is a, I mean,
Mm.
20, 20, 40 overs are being played in these pitches.
Point.
100 overs will be played in those pitches. So that, of course, the pitch will tire out and will help the slow bowlers. So I
Point.
doubt
Point.
that 300 plus will be scored.
Point. Shirishji, player of the match shared between extras and drop catches. Okay.
Agreed.
Okay, Cheryl Nabudi's comment has been taken. Telugu bhai, in the last two matches, I seriously felt Kranti Goud is unfit to be playing 11, but after her mind-blowing dismissals today, she sent a strong message to all her haters that she is a match winner. So you now, so you are calling yourself that you have admitted she is a
No,
match winner.
I have a question. Sorry, Snehashish. Social media baffles me. How does a kid like Kranti Gaur, who has played two WPL matches and the domestic matches that she has played, nobody has seen, but she has got haters? Haters? How can you hate someone? Hate is a very, very negative emotion, and
Yes.
love is a very, very positive emotion. You cannot go swinging from hate to love in four dismissals, guys. Come on. Thoda sa to yaar time do.
Shefali needs to figure out how to handle pressure of not getting early boundaries. Need to develop singles and doubles game.
That's the
Absolutely.
point.
Mm,
Absolutely. The second line is the answer. Yeah,
mm,
there was a point of time when and I okay, this will be too much, but I will blame, I'll kind of blame Shafali Verma for Meg Lanning's dismissal. Because she was
mm,
playing so many dot balls that Meg had to
mm.
come and
Pressure.
then think. No, so Meg's outlook was, because Shafali is under pressure, then I have to be the aggressor here.
Exactly. Exactly.
And the whole thing changes if Shafali just stays calm, stays in the crease, uses the gaps and takes singles doubles. And what you will in turn see is one of those singles doubles will definitely go for boundaries. One boundary will bring you two boundaries, and so on and so forth. But you are not ready to wait. And
Point.
this is the problem. This is an issue with Shafali, which is, it's a recurring issue with the Shafali, and I don't know why has no one spoken to her about solving it.
Mm. Nivya, Dipti Sharma, I feel is a bowling all rounder and should bat lower down the order. What do you think?
No, I don't
I
think
think
so.
this. I think this exactly thing happened in India
Yeah,
while she plays for India. Yes.
yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem in Deepthi batting where she's batting.
Mm.
I would like her to come one, what do you call that? One number below at number
Oh
four.
yes. Mm. Mm.
But other than that, no, I don't see her batting as the problem. What I do see as the problem is her, her, the way she's approaching her innings. That seems like a problem to me.
Mm. She is a justice hashtag justice for Titas at least in next match.
I'm with Shirish on this. I'm absolutely with Shirish on
Let's
this.
let's make it trend. Make it trending. Hashtag justice for Titas. Telugu Abai. Though Dipti took a very good catch today, she should also work seriously on her fielding as she is not diving to take the catches. She is waiting till the ball comes to her to take the catches. This is not a only problem of Dipti. This is a thing that whole Indian team follows. That we will not go to the balls, the ball will come to us and we will try to catch that. I think me and Bharat, after seeing those training sessions during the World Cup, T20 World Cup, we have talked about this thing that during the training session also, no fielders goes for the half chances to take those, to convert those, at least give that best to convert those chances into, into a catch. They wait there and wait for the ball to come to them. If there is a chance that okay, we have to run, and we have to dive to make that chance to happen, they will not go. They will wait. The ball will get dropped, and they will just pick it and throw it. So I think it is a problem. I think so. The World Cup happened in October, right? Last year October. So many months have gone. Still nothing has changed. Even in the recent series when India played West Indies or maybe Ireland, the same thing was happening. So I think that is an approach that all the Indian throughout the whole Indian players have been going through. Not only Dipti. Yeah, Alan Shiv, is there a rivalry going on in the domestic scene between Arundhati and Sweta? Fun to watch. I remember the face off between Shefali and Saima last season.
Really, I have no idea. Why
No,
the rival?
I was also thinking to ask you this question, Tushari. Actually, when Arundhati got out, Shweta took the catch, and after taking the, she was very, pumped up, aggressive, and she was telling something, directing
Yeah,
towards.
I
Or
saw Arundhati walking out extremely miffed, and I was like, it's not like
yes,
Arundhati was going to win the game. Why
yes, to
is
Arundhati and Dipti Sharma. I saw that Dipti Sharma came when all the players were there to celebrate the wicket. Dipti Sharma, was talking to Shweta, calm down, like this only with this gesture, calm down, don't need it. And then,
could
uh,
be?
so do you think it was needed? I don't think so. The match was already done and dusted. Okay, I could have understand that you are defending 2 runs in 2 balls. You
No,
just
no,
got
this
pumped
could
up
be
on the.
domestic. I agree with Alan Chiu. You know, these people
Hmm.
play against each other, तो होता होगा कुछ. I mean, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? But
ठीक है
it's
पर
fun. These rivalries are there. Even I find it extremely, funny.
yes, yes. Okay, Telugu bhai. Players like Brinda, Dinesh, Hemalata, Sajana,
Saj-
etc. Yeah, Sajana should understand how difficult it is to get a place in playing 11. Top players like Sneharana, Rajeshwari are also getting dropped due to poor form.
Yes, but
Yes,
then Sneh Rana cannot take Vrinda Dinesh or Hemalata or Sajana's position. It's not only about the team; it is also about the position. So I think
yes,
you have to understand that probably today you can drop Vrinda Dinesh. Who will you play in place of her?
yes.
You can drop a Dayal and Hemalata, but I mean, Bharti Fulmali in place of Dayal and Hemalata, I genuinely don't think is a very good replacement. Sajna, yeah, Sajna probably MI does have replacements in Humaira Kazi, if I'm not wrong. Maybe we can
Mm-hmm.
try Humaira Kazi out.
Yes. Okay. Rupali Bhatia, Shikha Pandey gave away 20 plus runs in the final overs in the last 2 matches. Hopefully, DC will realize that she should be replaced by Titas. Let's hope again. Let's see. Yes. Nipen, was the pitch really hard to bat on today? Ah,
Yeah, the first, I was just saying Nivea. I was going to
mm,
call her Nikki. Nivea, that when the ball is was new today, it
mm.
was doing a little. There was movement.
Swing. Mm.
That is why in the first 7, 8 overs, 10,
8 overs.
7
Yes,
overs,
yes. Eight
it
overs.
was
Yeah.
tough. After that, the pitch completely eased out. See the way Jemima played. See the way Chanel Henry played. See the way Nikki Prasad played.
Yes,
I thought that was a gem of an innings from Nikki Prasad, and I think she has shut
definitely.
everyone down who
Yes,
was saying
yes,
yes,
definitely. I remember in the previous life, someone was asking that Nikki can't hit sixes, right?
yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
So see, another hater converted.
Oh, the pool was superb. The pool was superb because it was a pacey delivery.
Yeah, I
It
think
was a
I was the
very
most
pacey delivery.
excited. Yeah. So I,
Mm.
I went like, come on, Nikki. And my mom was like, are they winning? I said, no, no way. But then still.
And then after that six, that cheeky paddle, that was also cheeky. That was very good. So I think she has a lot of shots. Okay, even time to drop either Shikha or Andhut and add Titasin. Okay, let's see. And even also Phil Minumani is not properly
Yeah,
utilized.
why is Minu Money batting at number 11? Why? Why
I
exactly
think
is
she
Minu Money?
scored. I think she scored those 40, 50 runs in ODIs na, in Australia. So Meg Lanning taking revenge. Divya in Delhi Capitals net run rate down in dumps.
इन
Yeah,
डंप्स इतना
in
क्या
dumps.
डाउन हो गया भाई. अब मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा. डाउन इन डंप्स हो गया मतलब. और अगर मैंने ये देखा ना निव्या कि तुम ऐसे बेकार बोल रहे हो, yeah, it is quite down, but not in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, having said that, I understand where you're coming from. DC now has played the most number of matches, four,
Yes.
and they have the worst net run rate.
Hmm. That's a worrying thing. Sports fan, DC death bowling was horrible. Pitch was not that easy to bat on. Yes, as Tushar said, the
Yeah,
initial
I mean,
7-8
it's
overs
Chinelle and
were
Reed.
yeah
But
was bit
Nivya,
tricky.
I remember I had asked you a question yesterday. You had asked me a question. In return, I had asked you a question. Your question was answered by me. My question was not answered by
Oh my god!
you.
In
No, no,
between,
I had asked you.
I forgot both questions. I couldn't remember.
No, you had asked me if Meg or Mithali can survive politics and
Oh,
egos if they become
okay,
10
okay.
and
Yes,
I
yes,
had
that
I
question.
had asked Nivya, are you? Don't tell us if you're a cricketer or not, but
Ah, yes.
tell us if you. Okay, tell us how
Belong
do
to
you
the cricketing
measure?
circuit.
Yeah,
Belong to the
exactly,
cricketing circuit or not? Yes.
exactly. Because how
Hmm.
did you ask that question?
Okay, Vaibhav Taragi. A week ago, maybe Australia is still okay. Week maybe WAK. Okay, a week Australia is still stronger than many teams when it comes to ICC events. Mentality monster. Absolutely, absolutely. I think it's in the genes. What they say. Telugu Abai. Dipti Sharma, who has a strike rate of below 100 coming in one down, is a kind of shock to me. McGrath or Shweta should come ahead of Dipti.
Megra should come ahead of Deepthi any
Yes,
day, any time. Doesn't matter. Deepthi's strike rate is above 200, below 100. I don't care. Number
yes.
three should be Talia Maghra.
Yeah.
And
And the and the fast season where she scored those runs, it came mostly while batting at number three.
absolutely, that is her
Mm.
position. She plays that pivot role, and the team will play
Mm.
around her.
Yes,
This is a simple thing that Deepthi and the UP team is not realizing, or I don't know if Deepthi is just because she's the captain, she wants to be at
yes.
three and
Oh,
be.
yes. Yes, Amit Ganguly came up with a good point. That great win trend changed finally. Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
The trend is
absolutely.
gone. Yes, the trend. Good point. Good point. Amit Ganguly, great hat trick by Grace Harris. A graceful hat trick. Well done,
Yeah.
girl. Okay, Divya and DC is my favorite team. I hope they're able to come back stronger. Love Meg and Jamie. Yes, yes. I think they're mm, too good to make a comeback. So they will do. अमित गांगुली और ऑस्ट्रेलिया को आप नहीं हरा सकते हो वो बचपन से स्पोर्ट्स ही उनका सब कुछ है उनके लिए पढ़ाई से ऊपर है स्पोर्ट्स अच्छा ऐसा है क्या चलो ठीक है
मान लेते हैं.
Nibben, is Meg finished? Will she be able to make a comeback soon?
This is tougher to answer. I'll tell you why. Had you asked this to me 2, 3 games ago, I would have
Hmm.
actually come jumping at you and said, "Hey, don't say these things about Meg Lanning."
Yes.
Is she finished? No. Can she make a comeback? Yes. Will it be very hard for her to make a comeback? Yes. Because I think, and it is causing me a lot of pain to say, her feet movement has become so
Hmm.
slow. And I think that has got a lot to do with the fact that she does not play enough games, and
Yes.
domestic games
Yes.
is
Yes.
is not going to challenge you the
Hmm.
same way, challenge someone like Meg Lanning the same way that international games do. So I think she's falling behind. It's not about finished. I think she's just falling behind.
Absolutely. Telugu by Meg Lanning's poor form is also throwing pressure on the team. She can't play as a pure captain without contributing in either batting or bowling. Yeah.
ऐसा
I
एक
think
कैप याद आ रहा है, बट ठीक है, कोई बात
okay, moving on to the next question. Prince of World. Okay, hello, hello, Trishadi. As you said, Jamie scored runs, but DC failed to score runs, right? Past two seasons, DC is the strongest, but this season they are struggling to score over 140. It is weird.
Yeah, somebody had to play around Jebby.
Mm.
It seemed like everybody, in their over eagerness to contribute, forgot the basics. That when Jemmy was in absolute song, like every ball she was hitting, she was getting a boundary. She was
Yes,
threading the gap so beautifully, and in between, why would you throw your wicket away? You threw her also out of balance, and she also lost her wicket.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, Telugu Abhay come up with a beautiful question. I seriously want to know only one thing. Is T20 cricket all about sixes? Should singles, doubles, fours be banned from T20 cricket? As everyone, including tailenders, are trying to hit sixes. Okay. A
Singles, doubles,
question
fourth
like
banned.
so much twist in these four lines. Um, I have a roller coaster of emotions while reading these four lines. First, I thought, okay, this is a serious question, good question. Then I thought that
Yeah,
he's,
you actually told me he has
yeah,
come up with a very good question.
yes,
The
yes.
question is correct. The question is correct. But वो जज्बात बदल दिए औकात बदल दिए वो हो गया बीच में. एंड यू विल सी सारे कमेंट्स ऐसे ही आते हैं कि शुरुआत एक एक इमोशन से होता है फिर एंड होते होते एक कोई अलग ही इमोशन में चले जाते हैं हम लोग. But no,
Yes,
Telugu Abhay, I think you're correct. No, you're not correct that singles, doubles, and fours should be banned. You're correct that people need to start taking singles, doubles, and fours, of course. Um, I think it's because the definition of intent is very wrong in everybody's head. You know, when you score 2 runs of one ball, which is double, you still are at a 200 strike rate. And that is where I think people are not understanding that is just perfectly fine to get singles and doubles if you're not getting fours or sixes. You don't have to sit and play six deliveries, two sixes, that means 12 runs. If you tell me, I actually am seeing that you have missed four balls. Snehashish is gone. So yeah, I'm actually seeing that you have missed four balls, and an over which could have become 16, 17, 18 has actually ended up becoming just 12 runs. So no, I don't think just hitting sixes is good enough.
yes,
What happened to you? You went for a
yes.
quick loo break.
I think you can understand Trishadi. Someone came up suddenly, and it
Sure.
was very difficult. Yes,
Yes.
and you know who has come up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
I know the person who's come up.
Yes, seriously. Mixed form has been a concern in the 100 and WP will too. Leaving international cricket has had some effect on her batting, me thinks. Yes, absolutely.
On her
Absolutely.
footwork the most. I can
Yes.
see, it affected her footwork the most.
The only person I got frustrated with today is Arundhati, as Arundhati's gesture after taking Shweta's wicket was totally wrong. Okay, I missed that. I missed that. She should learn from Renuka, who stays calm all the time. Okay, so this is the story. Okay, that's why I came up with that return of
That's why, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Fair enough,
yeah.
fair enough.
Then it is fine. I
Yeah.
think as a senior player, Arundhati don't need to do such things to a younger
Yeah, I think
player.
Arundhati at times gets carried away in the name of
Uh,
aggression. You don't need to do that. That
yes,
is
yes,
one thing you do not need to learn from Virat Kohli. And I'm telling this openly. That is one
yes.
thing that you absolutely do not need to learn from Virat Kohli. Learn a lot of things from Virat Kohli. He is a book in himself. His The way he has played everything. But you don't need to learn that aggression because even when he does it, it seems extra. With 81 international hundreds, with so many match winning knocks, with World Cups,
Yes.
it seems extra. Think of the rest,
But it
Name
is
me
always
even more.
yes. But it is always easy to learn which you don't need to learn.
Absolutely.
Yes. Rupali Bhatia, Nikki played a much more mature innings than the more experienced players before her. Yes, absolutely. She showed that intent that was needed. Even not from cricketing circuit, just a fan of the game. Okay, so that's your reply, Tushad.
Okay.
Still, Trishati doesn't believe.
No, because
Okay.
you got it so correct. That's why
Yes,
I
yes.
still
Seriously, why was Saima Thakur brought back in the 11? She didn't even bowl. Didn't even bowl?
very interesting
Yes,
question. She
yes,
didn't
yes,
bowl. She, in
yes,
fact,
yes.
dropped catches, held on to catches
Mm.
by any chance. Poor girl must be full of trauma right now about the ball, the catches. But yeah, this is an extremely new thing in WPL this year. Bowlers are not being used for bowling. Minu Mani also did not bowl today, did she?
Minumani,
Yeah.
no, I don't think that she bowled. 1 second. Nah, Minumani didn't bowl. Yep.
Exactly. Minu Mani didn't bowl. The other day Parunika did not bowl. The other team Saima did not bowl. तो ले क्यों रहे हो भाई टीम में? मेरे को कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है. And Minu Mani is coming
Okay.
at 11 to bat at 11.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Asimans. Cap beat Uma and Saima for the Player of the Match award. Henry should have presented it to her. Okay, I think this is a sarcastic one because Chanel Henry has won the Player
Yeah,
of the Match.
yeah, that is because Cap dropped the most important catch of Henry, na?
Okay, okay, like that way. Okay, okay, done, done.
See, only a sarcastic person can get another sarcastic person.
Yes, yes. Telugu. I am from cricketing circuit. I played for India. My gully team's name is India. My opposition gully team's name is
But I
Australia.
did not even ask you if you are from cricketing circuit or not.
Okay, okay, good, good. So in
It,
so
it
you
was
also
only for Nivya.
so you also lost to your another gully team, which is name is Australia.
Yeah.
So, okay, Asimans, am I right to assume that Meg Lanning can be compared to another PR contributing captain? Hey, no,
Who's the
no, hey,
PR captain?
Rohit Sharma. Rohit
What is
Sharma.
PR contributing captain?
PR contributing.
I'm
No,
not
no, Asimans.
100% sure.
Yeah.
Because I don't see Rohit Sharma as someone. I'm sure people hype him, people abuse him. So you don't
Yeah.
tell me that any player is just hyped. They are abused as well.
Yes, yes.
And unfortunately, when it comes to Rohit, Ritika, and often uh, his kid. What is the kid's name? The girl's name?
Ra- I
Sammy.
think it's
Sammy.
yeah.
Even
Yeah.
Sammy is spoken nonsense about.
Mm, mm.
Why will Meg Lanning be compared to Rohit? I have no idea. But yes, there is a little bit of comparison, only little bit. That is both now are facing a little bit of an issue with their feet movement. That is the only comparison. बाकी मेरे को कुछ नहीं दिखता है. इन दोनों को ही मेरे को नहीं लगता है कि कोई पीआर और इतना कुछ में इंटरेस्ट है.
Yes,
I mean,
Nivya and
Rohit Sharma forgets who's playing in the team. Rohit Sharma forgets his iPad in the bus. What he'll contribute to PR man?
yes, Nivya and Tyler McGrath looks so bored every time she comes out to bat. Does she have some problem with team management?
I think that's her face. That is how she looks. I have never seen her come to bat like this, even for
Yeah,
Australia. She
the
just comes
angry
out to bat.
Australian, the angry
Yeah.
Australian look. Yes, Prince of
No, she's
World.
just like, yeah, it's okay. I'll come and bat.
Casual. Yeah, ठीक है. I think from next season, Jamie should lead Delhi Capitals. Not offense for Meg, but I want to see her captain's ability. Even I
There's no
think.
no need to be defensive about this because Meg Lanning is not going to be your India team captain. Meg
Yes,
Lanning, so you have no responsibility towards Meg Lanning's captaincy or keeping her as a
yes,
captain.
yes,
In fact, knowing Meg, I think Meg herself will give up on the captaincy, and I won't be
yes.
surprised if she says, "Okay, I'll mentor the team. I don't mind."
Nice. Asim Hans, what do you think of Shifali's innings? Would you call her erratic or unreliable? Unreliable? It seems she was desperate to get out, but UP Warriors just wasn't interested in sending her back to the pavilion.
This is a very old gully cricket phenomena. We used to tell each other that if somebody is batting badly, usko out mat karna, usko rehne de. No, it's a joke, guys. Don't take it
Yes,
seriously.
yes,
But yeah, I thought if Shafali got 5 chances, then she might as well use it and score a 50. But yeah,
yes.
it was not to be.
Yes, Nivea, and this looks like Meg's last season in WPL. If such perform continues, hope she ends this season on a high though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both have discussed about it, regarding a comment that it might be last season as a captain for Meg, but as a player, maybe one more season you can see Meg
Yeah.
Lanning. Prince of World, Tushadi, are you still believe that DC will lift trophy? It is now doubtful.
या हमने जो एक बार कमिटमेंट कर दी फिर हम खुद की भी नहीं.
Yes, Asimans, Arundhati hasn't learned from being reprimanded for her send off of Nida Dar in last Test T20 World Cup. It seems she has a fiery streak in her. Yes,
I
it
don't mind
happened
the
in
fiery
Gold.
streak. Let her have the fiery streak and put it all in her bowling, batting, fielding. Unnecessary send offs make no Makes
Yes.
no sense. And
Okay.
that too,
Siddharth.
Arundhati be sending off Shweta Sherawat. My
Yeah,
Kurmi.
that is no logic behind it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, Siddharth. Hello, guys. Unable to follow WPL in and out. Wanted to know why DC not playing Capsi and Titas. Both were great past season for us. Yeah, DC fan.
If they have to play Capsy, then they have to drop either of Sutherland or Jess
Jonathan.
Jonas or
Hmm.
Marizanne Cap, because
Yes.
Meg Lanning they can't drop. She's the captain, and you cannot expect them to drop Marizanne Cap because yes, today Marizanne Cap failed with the bat, with the ball.
Yes.
Remember, 2 for 18 in 4 overs, so she was brilliant.
Yes.
Um, you cannot drop Annabelle Sutherland because she is coming. I mean, she's in form, and the other thing is the Bangalore wicket actually supports
Hmm.
pacers more. So you want pacers in
Yes.
your
Hmm.
lineup. Who's the other? Jess Jonathan.
Jess
But
Jonas.
Jess Jonathan is a way more effective spinner um, than Alice Capsy, and you don't have a spinner. So you can't
Point.
drop Jess Jonathan, and that's why Capsy is not there. Titash is not there because the management is thinking out of the box.
Yes. Too much out of the box. Okay. Telugu Abai. If Meghlaning gets her form back, I am sure that DC will win this year's WPL. To be honest, I lost hope on Shefali.
A lot of people do. Shafali
Yes.
has that effect on people. I understand where the frustration comes from. If you
Yes.
know that a batter does not have it in her, you're okay if he or she fails. But if a batter has the potential and then
Mm.
over and over again repeats the same mistake, that is when it gets frustrating, and that is who Shafali is, unfortunately.
Yes. Prince of World. If not Chinelle Henry, there the game is in DC's hand, like your gully cricket.
Yeah, I mean, Marizanne Cap dropped her. Not every
Yes.
day will that happen.
Yes, even in the post-match presentation, Meg also said that until 15 overs we did all things right, right line, right lane, good fielding and all. But in
No,
last
that's
five overs,
incorrect.
but in last 5 overs we didn't bowl well, and absolutely it was all about Shinal Henry the way she hit.
I'll ask you one question, Sneha. Wait before
Yes,
you take the. After the end of UP 6 overs of batting,
yes,
how many extras were there?
17, right? Hmm.
You tell me.
I I forgot. I have to check. Wait.
Check my WhatsApp message. You have
Yes,
messaged
yes,
me.
yes, yes. One second.
Yeah, there were 8 wides and 5 leg byes,
Yes, yes.
which is
8 wides, five, yeah, five leg byes, yes,
which is
which is already 13.
out of
And
25 extras.
yes, and 13, and that is also 8 balls. Also, you have bowled extras in the
What I'm
power
saying.
play. Yes.
So basically, 13 extras out of 25 and 8 ball
Mm.
extras you have already bowled in the power play.
Power play, yes. Mm.
How were you bowling well till the 15th over?
Yes. Yeah, that is the obviously that's the point. But I think considering the run rate, maybe she was saying, but yes,
Because
ultimately,
wickets had fallen. UP's
yes,
wickets
that is bad.
had fallen.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Okay, Niven, everybody in DC batting was bad except Jamie. But why are people blaming Meg so much?
The bigger the name, the bigger the blame. It has got nothing to do with Meg. It is just that Meg Lanning is a huge name.
Point. Asim Hans, what do you think of Jamie's innings? Do you think she can single-handedly win games? She was set but couldn't take the game till the end.
But people have to stay with her, Asim. Nobody was
Yeah.
staying with her. Everybody was losing wickets. She had no choices left. Otherwise, yes, had somebody stayed with her, she would have taken the game
Even,
single handedly. She has done it for India in the past.
yes.
In
And
fact, you know what? At one point of time, I was almost this close to pitting first WPL 100 loading Jemima Rodriguez. Thankfully, I did not. People would have trolled me.
yes. Okay, actually, Shweta hit back-to-back boundaries. Sorry, in Arundhati's bowling, this made Arundhati lose her temper after taking Shweta's wicket. Aru's close friend Jamie Radha Smriti stay calm all the time. Okay, okay. So
No,
this is the
no Telugu. No. Radha Yadav does not stay calm by any means. Radha Yadav at times reacts in a way after getting a wicket where you would think that she has just won the World Cup. She goes like, yeah, and you're like, what happened exactly? Kya hua bhai? So no, I think Aru and Radha both are a little like that. Yes, Jemima, Smriti, of course, are smiling all the time. I think
Yes.
one more name you're missing. Who are you missing? Jimmy's friends, Arundhati. No, correct only Arundhati and Radha.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Asim Hams made a comment. I think we have already discussed about it. DC gave a 25 extras, UP gave 2 extras, 27 difference. DC lost by 33. So was Henry's innings actually a difference? Absolutely not.
Mentally,
Yes,
mental.
mental. Yes. Rupali Bhatia, Jemima was excellent, but don't you think she should have played out the final ball of Kranti's
Final ball,
final
ball.
ball of yeah, ball of Kranti's over as it was her last ball of her spell?
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree. I completely
yes.
agree with you. See,
Okay,
these
Ellis
are the
Perry
small things,
and yeah,
Rupali, that ultimately someone like a Jemima will learn and execute at a bigger
yes,
stage.
absolutely. Okay, this is from Telugu by Ellis Perry's and Henry's innings are kind of inspiration to many people to who think everything is over, though it is not really over. Moreover, if one player stays strong till the end, anything can happen. Yes, absolutely.
No, no, Henry had Shweta in both the innings playing with him.
Yes, yes. Shweta
This
Shweta played two crucial knocks in last two
exactly,
matches. Hmm.
exactly.
Okay, Asiman, to your point about no one staying with Jamie, Nikki and Shikha were still there and made handy contributions in the end.
Asim, people have to stay with Jemmy before she gets out. After she goes to the dressing room, Nikki and Shika staying there does not help her. I mean, people who batted with Jemmy did not stay with her. After she's sitting in the dressing room, them staying with her, them staying in the crease, them going home does not matter, buddy. I did not mean that there were no batters. What I meant was Jemima was seeing wickets continuously tumbling at the other end. And
Yes,
then
yes,
she fell. That is when
yes.
Nikki came or Shikha came. And that is
Point.
when the partnership happened. What are you saying? No one staying with three of them weren't playing together. No one of them is runner
Yes.
or something like that.
Okay. Okay, Nivyan, I hope somebody on DC team will listen to you guys and drop Shikha or Arundhati for Titas.
I
We are
hope
not
so.
that.
I
Uh,
every day, Nivya, I am hoping that we have one person from DC management, anyone, I don't care, listening to the live and seeing you guys, us, everybody explaining the logic that look, Shikha and Arundhati are like for like, but
yes,
Arundhati can give you death over bowling. That's why keep Arundhati, drop Shikha, get in Titash. Please do it.
yes. Prince of World, Tushadi, I also thought Jamie will score 100, but her effort gone in vain. If Jamie is there till the end, it's a different story today.
I
It could
agree.
be.
I
Yeah.
completely agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I
Oh,
said, she was running out of partners where I think she pressed the panic button.
yes. Asim Hans come up with another point. Jamie wasn't the last one out. She was the sixth wicket to fall and still 5 overs left.
तो कहना क्या चाहते हो? Nobody is saying that Jemmy was the last one to get out.
Yes,
Asim Hans
yes,
like आज कुछ खा के आए हो क्या? मैं क्या बोल
yes,
रही हूँ कि आपके नॉन स्ट्राइकिंग एंड में कौन कौन था
non-striking.
जब आउट
Yes.
हुआ या ओके सो आई विल रीड आउट एग्जैक्ट टेक्निकली भाई मेरे को टेक्निक पे लेके जाओगे तो ये बहुत लंबा चलेगा शो so uh, when Meg Lanning got out, Jemima comes out to bat, right? After that,
Hmm.
Shafali gets out 43 for 2. After that, Marizane Cap gets out. Jemima is still there,
Yes,
76 for 3. After that, Annabelle Sutherland gets out, 97 for 4. After that, Jess Jonathan gets out, 106 for 5. That is
yes,
when Jemima was running out of partners. That is when Jemima went for a hit and got out. This is what I'm saying. I did not say she's the 10th or 11th wicket to fall. इतना तो यार शो कर रही हूँ इतना तो समझ होगा ही ना मतलब
yes.
इतना तो पागल थोड़ी नहीं होंगी मैं
Okay, Telugu away. No surprises if UPW part ways with Tahila or Grace for Henry at next year retention. Okay.
Talia, I won't be surprised. Grace, I will actually be surprised, Telugu Abhay.
Yes, yes. She is kind of that X factor. I know
Yeah,
that she has not done good with the bat this time around, but with the
she
ball she
close
is
to a hat
delivering.
trick, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. She with the ball she is
And
delivering.
in fact,
Yes,
it's true. She has taken important wickets. Beth Mooney, Meg Lanning, which
yes,
wicket
yes,
isn't
yes,
important? And
yes,
even
yes.
Annabelle Sutherland, had Sutherland been there with Jemmy, they would have finished the game.
Yes, absolutely. When would you change something in DC batting order? Maybe Nikki up the order?
No,
Any chance, Tushali?
no.
No, no chance. Yeah, I also think no chance. Yes.
Yeah, up the
People,
order. Yeah,
the
yeah.
way Nikki
Sorry, no,
played,
no. My bad. 1 second. Sorry. My
hmm,
bad. Yeah, above Jess Jonathan. I would send her above Jess Jonathan.
one, yes, one place. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
After Melbourne Cap, it should be Nikki.
yeah.
Yes. Mhm. Yes, because
No, no.
qualified
After
are saying that
Melson Cap, Annabelle Sutherland,
mhm,
and then Nikki.
then
So
Nikki. Okay, done.
I would send her two positions up before Sarah Bryce and Jess Jonathan.
Mm. The qualifier, the way Nikki played shouldn't be she prompted up of the yes. As
Yeah,
Tushari
that's what I
mentioned
said.
that maybe
Before Jess
yes,
Jonathan
yes,
and Sarah Bryce. Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Okay, all the comments are done. All the comments are done, and so we can leave. So tomorrow there is no match in WPL. Tomorrow it's all about India versus Pakistan in the Champions Trophy, a big match for both the teams. But day after tomorrow, we'll be back with the WPL action. So let's meet again on that day. Thank you again, guys, for joining with us in another post match live. We'll be back with the pre and post match show on Monday. So till then, take care and good night. Thank you.